good, everybody? I hope you all doing all right. No, it's life. So this is Mark Kiyoum. Y'all know me. If you don't, catch up. So I'm gonna talk to y'all today about the power of your thinking, really, and how it really shapes your reality. I know this day and age, everybody's kind of talking about that now. So it seems to be not anything new, which it really isn't. But at the same time, it's not something that's applied really often. So we really believe. When I say we, I don't mean like everybody, but a general consensus of people look at the world as if it's something separate from them. That they look at like people and bodies as if we are all in our individual little worlds, and that everything we do is not affecting each other. So that's a mistake. That's ego thinking, because it makes you believe that you yourself are your own island. It disconnects you from the source. It disconnects you from creation. And it also makes you feel limited, because when you believe that you are standing alone by yourself outside of what everybody else is going through, disconnected from the rest of the world, rest of creation, then you kind of feel like you're powerless. Because really, how can you go against that? Think of it like this. Think of it like a raindrop falling into an ocean. And let's say that one little raindrop was like, well, you know what? I don't want to be the ocean. I'm just going to be the raindrop. And it goes to the ocean. And it tries to fight against the truth that is a part of this ocean, like this big body of water. That's what we live in. Like this ego thinking, we see ourselves as like these different forms. And so we say, oh, we're human. Oh, whatever. Like whatever kind of egotistic idea you have about yourself, we kind of try to fabricate that as it being reality, as it being truth, while denying that we're here to be connected with creation, that we're here to, bring in the unseen, the formless into the form, and it's training that you have to do. It's really like a lot of work that you have to kind of get into, rewiring the mind to really accept what's the inevitable. Because no matter how much that raindrop fights against the ocean, the truth of the matter is that raindrop became a part of that ocean the moment that it fell into that water. We became a part of creation the moment that we were created. And we can't be separate from that. God is within us. And it's not anything that's outside of us. So the sooner you're able to realize that, and the sooner you're able to accept that, the quicker you'll be able to have inner peace within your life. And you won't, I'm not going to say you're not going to have problems. You're not going to have things you have to deal with, because we're always growing. We're always trying to get, more or beyond, or these little earthly struggles that we're dealing with. And this is still like a learning field for us. We're still learning. So, it's going to happen. We're going to have to go through that. But all I'm saying is that the sooner you realize your oneness with creation, the sooner you'll be able to work with creation instead of working against it. You won't have to be that raindrop fighting against the ocean, the waves and everything. You just flow. And that's what it's really about. It's flowing. Being in one, being in tune. And if you're not working towards that, then you're really wasting time, because end of the day, this body's not going to last. And you have to realize that this flesh is not who we are. This is just a vessel. Like you drive in a car, you go around the world, wherever. You travel in this car, but eventually you have to get out. Eventually you got to put gas in the car. You got to do other things. You got to take maintenance of it and everything. Just like this body, we got to take care of it if you want it to work for us. But at the end of the day, this isn't us, It's just something that we move around to experience this dimension. So this is the awareness project. I didn't even say that in introduction. But it doesn't matter, because now. So yeah, so with the awareness project, what I'm doing is just putting out these videos, giving some insight, things that I picked up along the way to kind of help you all on your journey, because each one help one. That's how I feel. So hope you got some value from this. Check out my website. Hit me up on social media, and have a great day. Peace and love.